My name is Bob Duffy. I am currently the President and CEO of the Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce. And I can assure you from the jobs that I've been blessed to have, and primarily with this job, my last job with New York State, and as the mayor of the city of Rochester, I've had for years a chance to walk in and visit and tour companies. And I am so proud of what we have in this entire region. I am blown away every time I walk into a company and see what they are producing, the type of capital investments and equipment they have, the technologies, the workforce that they have. We are blessed with many, many assets here, and our goal and our hope is collectively we work as a team to keep growing those assets and growing the success that we're seeing now, because manufacturing is making a comeback in New York State, and we're being and seeing a part of it right now.
You know, I really think now is a very exciting time for us as a U.S. manufacturer, with all the changing in the tides of administration, but also the feel in the marketplace of a rebirth and excitement in U.S.-made products and materials. You know, for us, it's been a really strong part to be able to grow and build our actual operations here in Horseheads, New York.
It is an exciting time to be a manufacturer. It's a bit of a challenge. There are a lot of challenges ahead of us, particularly in our region. But I like the attitudes and the philosophies being pervaded. And I think if we continue on that path, we're on the right tracks to move forward with promoting manufacturing and moving it forward in our community. It's so very important to keep people employed and to keep things moving, and it's a big factor in the American economy.
What we're finding is high-tech type manufacturing projects change the scope of what manufacturing means for a community. It brings in high-tech jobs, so they're higher wages, and we find that these projects tend to make a long-term commitment, and so they're really the gold standard. Manufacturing type jobs are the gold standard for any community to welcome.
If you have not walked a manufacturing plant in the last several years, it'll look far different. I grew up in the era of Eastman Kodak. I actually worked at Kodak 1 year between high school and college. And from putting screws in cameras and cutting rolls of film, it's far different. Today's manufacturing floors are by and large run by robotics and computers. So our workers today need software skills, they need computer skills. There's a variety of things they need to develop to run these manufacturing entities.
Automotive, transportation, ceramics, and even some of the more innovation manufacturing type jobs and opportunities in the area have really grown. We have a lot of technology, especially within the southern tier here in New York. There's a lot of different technologies that keep really growing and being advanced, and what we're trying to do is set ourselves up to be able to meet some of that local regional demand, but also, you know, our products are sold all over the country and even overseas that are all made right here in Elmira.
We have a long history in our region of manufacturing excellence. It is a skill and a legacy that we have, and now it is really time to help to nurture that. And while many companies across this country have seen sometimes a diminishing return for manufacturing, I see manufacturing as being a key component of the resurgence of upstate New York. And what we have to do is support that.
Well, welcome to our annual Manufacturing Summit for 2017. I'm so pleased that you're able to join us and to spend the time learning about U.S. manufacturing and what we can do together to create the jobs of today and tomorrow right here in our backyard in the 23rd Congressional District. I also wanted to take a moment to thank you. Thank you for taking the chance and making the investments in the opportunities that I see and that you see in U.S. manufacturing. Together, we will be strong, and we will be stronger in U.S. manufacturing for generations to come because of the hard work you are doing.